EA Sports. And we'll see Donovan Peoples-Jones. He's coming off one of his biggest games in both yards and touchdowns last week. It's the Packers and the Commanders, and it's all up next.
This building holds just north of 80,000, and they have come out in very good numbers today at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Washington Commanders. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about this Commanders team coming into play here today. It's been a lost first month of the season, that's for sure, as they come in with an 0-4 record.
And the window's not shut on them, though. They still have a chance to make some.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Throwing on first down, White. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Donovan Peoples-Jones hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Packers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He connects. White. Touchdown! Darnell Mooney. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that well.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown touchdown passes on his last 2 drives as he begins here, 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake. White. Looking deep here for Mooney. This is caught inside the 15. And it's a Packers touchdown. Darnell Mooney. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the long touchdown pass on the last drive, his 3rd of this first half, as his guys take over with a first down. Off play action. White. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown. Donovan Peoples-Jones. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled.
He threw his league-leading 25th touchdown pass on that last drive. He'll look to add to that total here with a first down. White to throw from his end zone. Down the field and complete to Mooney. Still on his feet. Inside the 20. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Packers. Darnell Mooney on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. So how about that for a backbreaker? Again, 99 yards.
And how about the audacity of the play call? When you're backed up that close to your goal line, usually you're just trying to run some type of a wedge play, a quarterback sneak, a dive, anything to try and create some room and take care of the ball. But that's confidence in your offensive line that they'll protect the...
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's been utterly remarkable in this first half. 5 touchdown passes already. This could be a record-breaking performance as he'll start again on first down. Throwing to start the drive. White flushed out right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle. That's a Packers touchdown. A great play there. 51 yards. And the Packers extend their lead yet again. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. White. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now he'll take a shot for Peoples-Jones. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. White on 3rd and long. On the move to his left. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Now a handoff up the middle. Rhodes. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. And quickly they get to the line. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Yeah, good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 12. First down, Green Bay.
They'll run on first down. It's Rhodes. And they can't bring him down. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 67 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A great effort there with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to...
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why. Looking sharp. Play action. Here's White. Now he'll take a shot for Peoples-Jones. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Donovan Peoples-Jones in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of...
So here are the Packers now to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. White. That's complete to Mooney. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely. No matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. Now White. Pass taken in by Pirine. Touchdown! A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. Makes me think that their week of preparation was excellent. And they flowed into this game, and it carried.
The Green Bay offense ready to take over. On 1st down, it's White. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Darnell Mooney, 29 yards. And the Packers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided.
He threw touchdown pass number 30 on the year last time he had the ball. We'll look to build on things here. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 2nd down, it's Rhodes. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
He's brought down by Jabril Peppers.
On 1st down, Rhodes shoves him aside. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Rolling to his right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Well, even with a huge lead, he was looking for more points. Wanted the deep shot downfield. That one goes incomplete. Obviously, he wants to put more points on the board.
In the third quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Now White off the bootleg. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 15-yard line. Now White. Touchdown, Packers. Donovan Peoples-Jones. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And, Charles, we haven't even hit the fourth quarter yet.
Well, forget the deficit, right? They're really not going to cut into that a heck of a lot. But how can they get out of here with some dignity? Can they get a stop or two? Can they make a play on offense themselves? Anything to start to feel better about what's happened to them here in this one.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And nobody in the stadium feels better than he does right now. Just a slew of touchdown passes. He's been spectacular. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 7.
Off the bootleg. White.
The 26-yard line.
Throwing right, and that's complete. It's a big play there for Green Bay. And even 50 yards.
A gain of 50 yards.
White now on 1st and 10. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
2nd and 10. From the gun, here's White. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Here's White on 1st down. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Donovan Peoples-Jones from 10 yards out. And the Packers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick.
The Packers offense set to go. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. And this has kind of gone past that. I think we're in historic territory right now.
You nailed it. Historic territory. Perfect phrase for what we are watching. If this were a movie, what kind of rating would we put on it? Who would you allow to watch what we're watching right now? Let's hope this one gets over fast, because this game, well decided a long time ago. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Now the Packers get set to go. Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been... Off play action, here's White. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on 2nd and long. White buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. He's got him in, complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Another touchdown here in the 4th quarter, and Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball and sometimes even your special teams, and that's been true today. Each side helping guide them to this late lead.
Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And it's looking all the more likely that a fist is one play at a time, baby. Let's go. White off play action. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
And the Packers first down.
Back to throw. White. He's got his man on the crossing route. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Off the bootleg. White. Finding Henry here on the crossing route. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for the Packers, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Commanders, things aren't looking good. It'll be an 0-5 start. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons.